Hello traders and welcome to this week's Market Outlook from Exness. I'm Michael Stark, Financial Content Leader, and in this video I'm going to be giving an idea for trading the US dollar against the Canadian dollar, where the price might move, what narratives are in focus, and what is the critical upcoming data. But before that, let's look back at the performance of last week's idea. Last week the idea was a potential buy for gold from the area around 2,605 with a possible target around 2,670. So far that idea has been accurate, but it hasn't reached the target yet. So it's possible that the price might move up to reach the target within the next week, which we'll be monitoring. For this week, the idea is a potential buy for dollar-loonie with a target around 141.5. We can see that there's quite a long-term uptrend for USDCAD, and the price has recently reached a significant multi-year high, and it hasn't corrected significantly from there, so it's possible that the trend might continue. Price could initially reach 141.5, but it's possible that it could continue upward to reach around 142 or possibly even higher, depending upon other factors. Now, one of the primary narratives that's driving the potential move upward by USDCAD is the threat of further tariffs on Canadian exports of crude oil to the USA. And we can also see that the Canadian dollar struggled somewhat after weaker than expected GDP data from Canada. That seems to support the impression that the Bank of Canada might continue to cut rates. The critical data coming up this week is the American job report, which is happening on Friday. The NFP is expected to be a lot better than the previous month's release at around 190,000 at the time of recording. But it's also important for traders to monitor Canadian balance of trade and IVPMI, which are happening on Thursday. In summary, the idea for this week is a potential buy for USDCAD with a target around 141.5. Primary narratives are the threat of tariffs after Donald Trump takes office as president and somewhat weaker GDP from Canada. And the critical release coming out this week is the NFP on Friday. Please remember, this is just an idea for trade. It's not a guarantee of success. It's not a signal. You always need to manage risk and do your own research.